starting a minute early. Hopefully that means that we will actually be able to get things up and running by the time we're supposed to. That would be nice. I never know. Let's see, this one says live. Okay, we've got YouTube. That is very good. Make sure you say hi when you come in so that I can verify that the chats are working. We're going to hope that they are. There's always a few minutes where I have to wait and see, but we should be good. Okay, and Facebook is up, so let's grab that link and I'm going to paste it in the chats so that you ladies can find it easier. And then we will get started. Okay. Oh, the links are pasted. We should be good to go. So again, please say hi when you come in so that I can verify that the chats are working, but it looks like they should be. We have one and dones tonight, so everything that we have is the last one of its kind. Sometimes it's just the last one of its color, so I might have the same piece but in different colors, and I will let you know that as we go through these. I'm not sure we have any like that tonight, but it does happen. So I'll try to make sure you know that. I might have one or two that do. I'm looking at them now. I think one at least. Alright, so let's see. Invoices will go out tomorrow evening. I think I've got a few that need to go out. It's not a lot. If you only have one piece, we will save it over for next week so that you can add to your order. That way you're only paying shipping on more than one piece, because shipping's getting expensive. I noticed they just had their holiday rates up for the post office, and of course they're higher because it's the holidays and they can charge more during the holidays. So hopefully they will go back down after the holidays are over. Hi, Mom. Okay, so that is working. The funny thing is, I actually see your comment on the chats and not on my Facebook page, so, yeah, whatever. Anyway, it is working, so we are good to go. Hello, Allison. How are you? Are you watching football? Let's see. I don't know what day it is. We've had the CO this week, so my whole week is messed up. I'm doing good to remember who I am. Thank you. It's hammered discs. I had it to go with these earrings because you see they've had little hammered discs in there. Yes, of course. Hi, Kim. Max is watching football too. That's why I asked. So I know there's a game on. I don't know who's playing. Don't really care. But I can hear it from the other room. Evidently there was one this afternoon too, because I was laying down to take a nap and I could hear the whistles blowing. Which means somebody is getting in trouble. Yeah, it's metal. It's all silver. So 2 layers of silver. I'm going to sit back for you to be able to see it. But there we go. Anyway. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. We're trying to do 30 minutes or less. So let's see what we can get going. Our first one is a set. So we have a necklace and we have upgrade earrings that go to it. This is both silver and gold with bows. This is called Dapper Definition in multi, and it's multi because we have both the gold and the silver. The chain is gold. our upgrade earrings are gold. This is the length and size. So you can see they're a little bit bigger, and they're the bow shape rather than the tassels. I'm going to put this necklace on our mannequin. You can see the length of it. It is coming down to about the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to come down past the collar, which is going to put it in the mid-chest range and just below mid-chest. So this set tonight is going to be, let's see, I can't get my cards apart, 101. And again, everything is one and done, so only one available of each thing. I can smell by my banana bread. I put banana bread in before I came on the show because I needed to use up some bananas, and it smells really good. Alright, our next one is also a set. This is called Floral Fever in multi, and we have a matching bracelet. So this is the bar type of necklace. This is all one piece, and then these are hinged on the sides. We have purple and blue and pink and white and yellow, so little flowers, and then our bracelet is stretchy with those same flowers. This is the length, so it is coming down to mid-chest, and with the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit about halfway between mid-chest and bust. So this set, Floral Fever, is going to be number 102. You'll be right over? Okay. I put chocolate chips in it. Because, I mean, what's banana bread without chocolate chips, right? Gotta make sure we have all the good stuff. Next, we have a floating style necklace, and that is because this is on that thin wire that doesn't show up a lot. We have little kind of globe-shaped beads, and these have an iridescent purple finish on them. They are transparent, so they actually look kind of cool. And the earrings are the same beads, so it'll match. What do you guys like to put in your banana bread? I put cinnamon in it before. I don't usually put cinnamon and chocolate chips in it. I'll do one or the other. I've been looking for the cinnamon chips. They usually have them around the holidays, but I haven't had any recently. Somebody said use the cinnamon and maybe some toffee chips in it, and that doesn't sound bad to me either. Or maybe some peanut butter chips. So tell me what you put in your banana bread. This one is already down at bust and just below it with the 2-inch extension, gonna sit just below the bust. You put pecans in yours. Well, that would be good. I haven't put pecans in mine, not recently. So that would be good. Hi, Shannon. This is Interstellar Illusions in purple, and it is going to be number 103. If you've missed any part of this, you can always go back and watch the replay, because you know I'm going to put it up. Hello, Esley. Long time no see. I thought about you the other day, but it was too late to, too early, really, to be messaging you. Law of the Jungle in purple. So this is the plummy purple. Oval plummy purple beads separated by silver bars. It's basically 2 layers, but they're attached to each other. And then our earrings are also the oval plummy beads. This is the length. It is sitting down to the collar, which is almost mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come past mid-chest, so it'll be right about here. So we have Law of the Jungle in purple, and it is going to be number 104. I need to get out there and pick the rest of my pecans before you were probably awake. Yeah, you probably were, because I was. You know how that goes. We have pecans on our trees right now, but sometimes the squirrels get to them before we do. And the squirrels make me mad because they don't even like eat the whole nut. They put a little hole in the end of it. They gnaw a little hole in the end of it, and that ruins the nut because then moisture and stuff can get inside there, and among other things. So I won't use any of those nuts that they've put a hole in the end of. I think they like to just go out there and just put a little hole in every single pecan. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Little varmints. I have to figure out how to get rid of them. My dog won't even chase them. He used to. He's getting lazy. He's getting old. Alright, the Big Leaguer in green. So this is not quite a seafoam green. The light is reflecting off of this, making it look a little bit lighter than it is. But it's a little darker version of that. And then we have silver polished beads as well as the silver crystal type beads. This is the length. So it is sitting down to the collar, which is mid-chest, with the 2-inch extension, going to sit right down here, which is going to be about halfway between mid-chest and the bust. Squirrel barbecue, yes. The Big Leaguer in green, and it is number 105. I always tease that I'm letting the squirrel population out there grow so that we'll have meat during the tribulation. And I don't think anybody really appreciates my humor. And I may actually be serious, so we'll find out. It's protein, right? Protein in any form. John ate locusts. I'm pretty sure I can eat barbecued squirrel. Stony Shimmer. This is, it says it's in blue, but you can see it's peach and blue and an olive green. So nice colors for our fall. They're separated by silver barrel beads. Nobody here appreciates my sense of humor, Esley. I have to go outside my family. This one is about 1/2 inch above the collar, so with the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang just below the collar, which is going to put you at mid-chest. So we have Stony Shimmer in blue, and it is number 106. See, yeah, wild turkeys work. We've got peacocks next door. I'm pretty sure I can find a recipe for peacock, and those are big birds. We can feed a lot of people with those birds. Plus they're annoying anyway, so that would get rid of the peacocks. The other thing they were laughing about in the card group the other day, we were talking about our go bags and what we have in our go bags. Now, Caitlin, one of the times that we checked our go bags, she had a bunch of chocolate in there, which of course is going to go stale. It's not going to stay forever. So we were laughing that she had her chocolate stash in there. But I have instant coffee. And we may not have water for that instant coffee, but since they're the little, granules or crystals, you can just put those on your tongue and let them dissolve. And I think that's a great idea. It's better for everyone if we have those. The pack leader in red, so this is red and gold. We have blood red triangles inside 2 gold triangles. This is a pretty combination. I get a lot of red and gold. This is the length. So the point of this triangle, you can see, is just below that collar with the 2-inch extension. Going to hang down here, so about midway. This one is the pack leader in red, and it is number 107. Espresso, yeah, see? It is very important that we have coffee. And, I wouldn't want to waste my water making coffee with it, so we'll just do other things. I don't need coffee for water, or I don't need water for coffee. Fiercely Faceted in gold. So we have some circular earrings with a circular cutout. This is a beveled edge, and you can see they're faceted in triangle shapes. So they're catching the light from every angle. This is the length and size. Let's see. Tip my head a little bit. These are going to be number 108 tonight. And I think coffee is one of the more important things that we can have in our go bags, because, we're going to need energy to do whatever we need to do while we're out there. Plus, it keeps our moods a little bit more stable. So that's not a bad thing. Aren't they pretty? Spherical Sweetheart in black. You want 108, Esley? Gotcha. Spherical Sweetheart. These are seed bead earrings. They are a post earring. So you can see the post is right about here in the earring. So they're going to hang down a little bit, about like that. Let's see if I can do it on this side. It's really hard to see the black. There we go. So we've got Spherical Sweetheart in black, and they are number 109. Hard caramels with coffee. That does sound good. I love our hard caramels, right? Are they the Werther's kind? Running circles around you in copper. So these are not quite that bright new penny copper, but they're a little bit brighter than just antiqued copper. We have smaller circles running down the center and interlocking larger circles around the outside. This is the length and size, so they are a little bit longer. Running circles around you in copper is number 110. You can tell Daisy Esley that I still have the bracelet that she wanted. I had sent her an invoice and I guess she missed it, so I canceled it. It had canceled automatically, but I do still have it, so if she wants to get it, I'll ship it with yours. She can just let me know, send me a message. It was a blue stack of bracelets. Let's see, this is Oh Snapdragons in silver. So we have the silver snake chain. We have our little flowers on the end of them. They are silver with little gold centers. And these are layered, so there's more than one layer here. They're not a flat flower. This is the length and size. These are cute too. I like things that are multi-metals because then I can wear them with more than one thing. Oh Snapdragons in silver, number 111. Let's see, number 112. We have another red. This is Lion Den in red. Doesn't this look like something Daniel or his females around that time would have worn? Something in Babylon. This is a dark red again, the blood red with the dot motif around it. This three pieces is all fused together. Then these are hinged on the edge. The earrings are those same pieces, so they're going to match exactly. You're not going to have to upgrade these earrings, which is good because they may be hard to match. This is the length. So it is sitting down to that collar and just barely over the collar with the 2-inch extension. It is going to be about halfway down from the mid-chest to the bust. So we have Lion Den in red, and it is number 112. Number 113. This one is on its tag backwards. So, Pendant Promise in blue. So we've got a blue and gold combination. Got a gold, I guess we're calling that a trapezoid. And then it has a little blue stone in the center. It has blue and gold. So it's kind of blue at the bottom, gold at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there we go. So kind of a cool piece. This is the length. So it is hanging down to mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It is going to go halfway as well between that mid-chest and the bust. So we have Pendant Promise in blue. Almost looks like water inside there, doesn't it? This one is going to be number 113. I just won't stay turned around on that tag no matter what I do. Pull it. Okay. Number 114. Poshpalooza in black. So we have black beads in teardrop shapes, a little flower configuration up at the top, and then we have a teardrop made of teardrops at the bottom. And these are nice shiny beads. This is the length and size. So if you have something, this is a jet black, so if you have something a dark black, this will work with those. This is Posh Palooza in black, and it is number, let's see if I can get the numbers apart, 114. And I'm going to have to speed it up or I'm not going to get done by 7:30. Alright, Western Zen in red. This is one that I do have in another color. I have two in black, but I only have this one in red. So we have, let me see if I can turn these around. These little medallions, the metal medallions in the center, there we go, have flower shapes on them. And then these are the crackle stones. I call those donut beads because that's what they look like to me. They look like donuts. And then our earrings are those little medallions with the flowers on them as well. So a very nice match there. This is the length. So it is down at our collar. That is halfway down the chest, so that's midpoint. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to go halfway to the bust from there. So this one is Western Zen. And it is in red. Again, I do have two in black. They're not in the one and done show because they're not one and dones, but I can get them if you want the black ones. So that's number 115. 116. Oval ruled in black. I don't know why they call these oval because they look egg-shaped to me, and they have the hematite rhinestones going all the way around them. This is the black metal. It's the off black. This is the length and size. So if you have black and hematite, this would match that. I like that they're narrow all the way around, so they're not like a huge sparkly earring, but they are pretty. These are number 116. Let's see, I move my board so I can reach it. My arms are short. Next, we have a stainless steel pair of earrings. These are called Tactical Turtle in silver. So tiny little turtles. They'd be great as a second earring. These are stainless steel, so they are not going to tarnish as easily. Aren't they cute little turtles? So I have one pair of these left. They are number 117. Number 118. 118 is Show-Stopping Shimmer in multi. This is a special edition of one of our blockbusters. This was done in iridescent. It's normally just white, the clear white. The earrings are those same teardrop shapes in the iridescent. This is the length. I have this necklace, I think, in every edition that they've ever made of it because it's just such a pretty one. I know the light doesn't shine on it right up here, but it does come down to just below this collar. So past mid-chest, with the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit about halfway down to that bust. So judge the colors by up close because the light is shining wrong on them back there. So this is Show-Stopping Shimmer in multi, and it is number 118. Number 119, we have Desert Mystery in copper. So our pendant down here, this is in antique copper, and we have kind of a milky blue and white stone in the center of that. This is on the natural beige cord. Our earrings are the little milky blue as well. This is the length. And there is some variation in color in these, just depending on which one you get. But I only have one, so this is good. This one's just past the collar, which is midpoint with the 2-inch extension. It is, again, going to be halfway down. So we have Desert Mystery in copper. This one is going to be number 119. I think we're going to actually finish on time. Alright, these are jacket earrings in gold, and they've lost the name. I think they're Deco Dynamite. So the post is this one marquee-shaped gold piece. Then this is the jacket. So you can wear this behind your ear on the post. You can wear it in front, just like this. You can wear these little studs by themselves. So you really have a lot of choice in how to wear these. We have the gold and the white rhinestones. This is the size of them. So we have number 120, Deco Dynamite in gold. Number 121, we have a set, a bracelet and necklace set. Of course, they're wanting to turn around too, because nothing can cooperate tonight. Why would it? So this is called Abstract Admirer in green. You can see it's in shades of blue and green. So we've got everything from an emerald green to like a light pea green or olive green. And then we have the blue in there as well. Teardrops, hearts, circles, squares. So a lot of different shapes in there. This is a shorter necklace. So it's more of a choker length. And that means we have extra extension. So the extra extension is going to make it a short necklace right up about here. Our bracelet is the adjustable clasp type. So this one also has the lobster clasp and has the extension so that you can make it fit your wrist a little bit better. So we have Abstract Admirer and bracelet in green, blue and green. Number 121. My fingernails can't get in between the cards tonight for some reason. It's just one of those days. Alright, next we have in brass, because it's almost fall time, so brass. This is Badlands Treasure Hunt in brass. So we have that crackle stone in the center, round and turquoise, white ring of rhinestones around the outside. That was almost a tongue twister. And then this frame is wavy, you can see that, and has that linear pattern on it. So it almost reminds me of a flower. This one's a little bit longer, so it is hanging down to just above the bust right now. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang right down here on the bust. So we have Badlands Treasure Hunt. This is in brass. It is number 122 tonight. Number 123. Terra Territory in brass. Gotta turn this around. There we go. Got turned on the back. Terra Territory in brass. So we have black and butterscotch beads in this kite-shaped brass. This is the length and size. Almost looks like an arrowhead. So Terra Territory in brass, number 123. Number 124. This is in purple. We have Fantastically Deco in purple. So it's like a dark plum color. These bars fan out from the snake chain. They have white rhinestones down the center in the bottom. So give it a little bit of sparkle. The earrings, very nice size. Also perfectly matching those bars. So you don't have to upgrade these earrings. This one is going to come down past that mid-chest, so it is actually almost halfway down to the bust already by itself. With the 2-inch extension, you're going to be able to get it down here right at the bust. I have this one in black, and I love it. And I get so many compliments on it when I wear it. This is Fantastically Deco in purple. Again, that's a plummy purple. That is number 124. Plummy colors are always good for fall. We tend to see more plummy fall things than the royal purple. I don't know why, that's just the way it works. And last but not least, this is Venice Vacation in green. And it is called that because you can see in there, inside this, there is a green stone in there. And then we have this filigree over the top of it, white rhinestone in the center. So it's almost like a little hidden center. It is not overtly green that you'll be able to see. So if you don't want to wear it with green, it would be fine. Most people are just going to see the silver. So this is just below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down to just above the bust. You really have to see it up close and in the right light to see the green. So this one is Venice Vacation in green, our last piece for the night, number 125, and we made it with a minute to spare. Look at that. I can talk fast when I want to. Okay, if you're watching the replay, you can claim just like you can on the normal show. No problem, I will put them in your pouch. Invoices go out tomorrow evening. So if you have pieces here, you will get an invoice. If you only have one piece, unless I hear from you differently, I will hold it for next week so that you can add to your order. That way you're paying shipping on more than one piece instead of just each piece. Alright, so let's see, we have a show on Friday, but we will not have one next Sunday because that's when Caitlin is moving. So we're going to be busy moving her and Roman into their new apartment. So Friday night, I will see you at 7 o'clock. You guys have a great week. The weather's been beautiful, so hopefully it holds out for this week. The weekend's been a little wet, but it's been cool, so that was really nice. All right, you guys have a great rest of your Sunday night. Thanks for spending some time with me.